So see, as I got on, he started to, of course, start cutting branches and stuff. But you see, I got on him, he almost started doing that 4-point drill himself. What I'm after is for the saddle to feel right. You see, I'm being really soft, just a little tiny leg and feather shake. So I block that outside. I'm just going to stay on it. So it's the left rein with the left foot, right rein with the right foot. I'm going to turn his shoulders into my shoulders, his hips into my hips. I am the horse is me. That was actually pretty nice. I like that. He kind of started to go in there and hunt that turn a little. Now, so some of that he's thinking hip out and then go in from that 4-point drill. And he'll kind of transition out of that. You see, that was pretty good for barely any foot. And that's why I'm not doing any spurs. As you know the laws, you shall be bound by the laws. Most of my growing up with the masters, but a lot of the Bible went into this program. I'm just redirecting anything I feel. If he looks one way, at first I'm going to turn him back and forth at it. Then as his back feels right, that means no little humpies or anything, I'll start directing away from it. Once I go left, I'll just repeat it a few times in a row till I think it and he does it. Same on the right. See that? My right shoulder moves just a little with his foot. Do that again, neck crane, twist right. See my shoulder twist, twist, twist. Just wait. There, that right foot came back. That's what that twisting shoulder means. Lean left neck rein, twist left rein. Turn my left shoulder into his left front leg and release, because that leg's got to be back for the other one to get across. Learned that from a horse at Gordon Potts I was training. That's the Brass Ring, third largest horse facility in the world at the time. Good, and once he gets that headset and starts following his nose, that's when I'll just quit riding. See, I'll do it. It's good, quit riding. Chin up, stretch tall, knees in, toes in, heels down. Even on this baby, so I'm finishing this horse right from the start. A lot of people get on these babies and gallop them and make them move around and do all this bullshit. All they're doing is teaching them to do it wrong. I'm letting him get strength, galloping before I'm galloping him, so I'm doing that without me on him. Very nice. Very smooth. Look at that cute face. His cute little face looking to see, did you see me, mama? So see, I thought, right. Just gonna do it a few times in a row. Very nice. Till I just think it and he does it. I'm trying to be I'm the radio station and he's the radio. So I just think it until my thought becomes his body. Very nice. That wasn't even any outside leg. That was just a little of the rein and the weight shift. Very nice. See him press away good. Good job. To a right turn. Lean forward left, open right. He's thinking about it. It's all right. And forward. Good job. There's my shoulder right. Very nice. He's kind of looking over there, so I'll do two. Either I'll redirect or turn back and forth. Once this is working, I'm not gonna try. Good job. I just want him to move up a little when I do that little cluck to a faster walk. Good job. You go, boy, huh? I'm trying to get rid of anything I feel. It's kind of cute. He knew that wind was coming before me. Just kind of redirect around, make it feel soft. That time I actually plucked twice. Very nice. Now this way, I'm going to lean out. Let that hip come to the middle a little. Now it kind of went to the outside of the circle towards the fence. I'm going to steer in. Steer in. Good. Move his front feet away from the camera. Very good. Move his hip in a little. That's enough. A little bit. I saw that rock there. Now see, my hands went here. So we don't need to trot anymore. He needs to just get between my reins and legs. And forward. Open right leg, real soft. And when he... That was beautiful. And I let him understand it. Lean in. Release. And outside down. There, see that hip come in just a little? Sort of steer in. Inside bend. It's going to lead to your rhythms. So see, I steered in, and he didn't steer enough. It's no big deal. I'll just stay in the spot. Do my inside leg to outside leg. To my inside leg. Neck rein, steer in the spot. Outside leg. That's all right. It was better. Good. Lean back out, hip in with the inside foot's up. Steer in with the right front foot. Nice steer in. Nice hip bend, see that? Good-ish steer in. He's kind of leaning his shoulder in. Very good. Very nice shoulder out. Help him. Release him. I want to teach him everything at the walk, then the jog trot, then a faster trot. Our basis is going to be our little circle, or the pieces of our 4-point drill, shoulder, ribs, hips, etc. There, very nice steering. Very nice softened face. It's really easy to try to skip steps. Don't want to skip those steps. Let it flow. He's going to tell me what he needs. Now those little turns, we want to move forward. Steer left. And release. So yesterday, I've been starting to speed them up. So my jog's not quite as slow, because if I'm going to say slow, it's going to sound like, whoa, very nice. But I don't want to punish him. I want to find the way. If I'm sitting back here, like an equitation rider, you're just on your trail ride, sitting back in your armchair, and that needs to be slow and casual. See, that's a little faster. We're just going to stay right here, walk a circle, follow nose. Good. Very nice. I'm going to check when that inside foot's up. So I'm going right. I'm pretending I'm galloping on the right lead. Right there. See, it wasn't real as soft as I wanted. From a circle to a little turn to a trot out. Good. Lean in, so I'm gonna just lean out. Steer out. Now, so once I do it, I'm just gonna stay on it a few times. See my hand move, and he didn't give me enough. Just go into a nice little turn. See, I'm staying on that a little longer than normal. That's gonna turn into a spin. Doesn't have to be today. Very nice. I don't know if you saw that, but he started to do it all by himself. And that's what I'm after, is where he finds that place that he's bridled, collected, and I just quit riding so he learns to hold it himself. See, I picked up that right rein, gonna do it a few times in a row. My right leg's on him. Very nice. That's gonna be pick your shoulder up and then canter off. So there. Did move him up into a bigger trot yesterday. Turns, a little more rollbacks and stops. That's wasting. So we're gonna sit, soften, post, sit, stop, and post. Sit, bounce left. See, he didn't quite steer enough. We'll work on our left turn a little right here. Left rein, right leg, left rein, right leg. Good. So he kind of came to the middle. Just going to go off there and go the other way. Watch out for that rock right there. Good. And once he's soft and bridled, I'm going to just post. Good. Now the reason I'm stopping him there is as soon as I sat, he put himself together and bridled. All by himself. He put himself together. That was a good boy. So I'm finishing this horse as I'm starting him. And sometimes I'll post on that wrong diagonal. That's gonna be our canter leg. Okay, and when they poop, I'll just turn them. And see, then I can cluck and kick them all. Post. Ooh, I'm gonna start hooking this to my stop, my back. When the right foot comes back at the end of the turn, I can kind of pop them through with that other leg. Remember, he's cutting bred. He likes this better. Ooh. Hold. Draw the foot. Jump out forward. Outside leg. Ooh. Ooh. Draw the right foot back. Left foot. Get out of there. Good job. And post. Sit, bounce, soften, post. Sit, bounce. Good steering, post. Good forward, sit, bounce. So I picked up there. Just see, once I pick up a rein and sit, I'm gonna stay on that subject till he starts to do it. Ooh. Very nice. I'll do 2 clocks. Look at that, just tell him to start. To keep trotting as I move him. Good job. Ooh. Good job. Now I'm gonna sit, heels down. Good job. Take a breath and relax. So we wanna build these horses up, build the intensity, and then just relax. Good job, buddy. Sit back. Push my heels down. Good job, and he slowed down. I want to put as many no hand buttons on them as possible. Ooh, look how much better that backup is today. Very nice. Good job. Good job. Open the right leg. Good job. Ooh. Ooh. You see, as this gets solid, I'm going to get more and more and more out of him. Soft and release. Yeah, good job. Ooh. Good job. Nice job, shot. Move them out. So you want to move them out, then go forward. I want him to learn to keep those shoulders up as he's moving. And he's just an overachiever, so he anticipates a little, which is going to be great when we do the neural pathway. Sit, feel, and release. Post forward. See him go a little towards the camera. Sit over here. Feel. Very good. Release. Forward. See him come a little in. Bounce. Thick. And release. And release. Sit. Bounce. And release. And release. Good. Bounce on my left hip. Very good. Very good. Ooh. Ooh. I'm going to work on that right turn right here for a little. Right rein, left rein. That right foot's forward. Got to get it back. I'm going to take him out of that turn. Move that left foot across the right. There. Good job. Now I'm going to circle left like a big fast. So that shoulder goes right. You can do a big fast circle to the left. Kind of. As I said, I'm soft and relaxed. Good job. Move them forward. You can see, as I get them broke, I'll be able to smack them with the rein and really motivate them in those turns, but no need for it right now. Ooh. Nice. It's even starting to place his hocks under him a little. Move them up a little. Oh, hustle a little. That's kind of cute. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh. Ooh. And once I kick him a little, I'll walk him out here and show him that oh, come on. I want that left foot to go in front of the right. Come on. lost focus. There, it worked. Now move on. I'll relax a little. So build intensity, then relax and show him. Want him to have confidence. There, he took a nice breath. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna look for somewhere to, he's been so good. Look for somewhere to leave him be. All right, thank you. He's almost done. I kind of almost worked him past the point of good. Just till he saw Marcus and he kind of shut me out a little bit, but I'll just relax, let him get back together. And I mean, he was so good for so long. And he wasn't bad, he just kind of shut me out for a second. I think yeah, I just put that it was like his 13th ride last time. I mean, it shows that, like, as he started, it's pretty neat. Okay, because most horses at 13 rides, they're like galloping them and whacking them and hanging on, and yes, ma'am, thank you. And he's been so good at, like, when he shut down on me, a lot of people would like maybe whack him or something, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to punish him when he's been so good. Really? Yeah. But thank you. And so I pushed him up a little, and then he saw his daddy, or the guy that feeds him, and he kind of checked out a little. And you can see he didn't react. He just kind of got a little stuck and lazy and wanted to head over to that gate he used to like to go to. And I'm not going to harass him right now. It's only his like 14th ride. I'm gonna just walk him, get him back together, and I'm not gonna do more than I've done. I'm gonna walk him and help him. Good job. I want him to like it, because, you know, don't want to make him war with him. I just rode him a little past the point of being good, and you can do that, and that happens a lot on babies. Just don't fight them, just wait, slow it back down. That's why we got a foundation. slow it back down, get them together, and they can only, Bob Ingersoll taught me a long time ago, you only got so much mental focus on these babies, and you go past it, and you're looking for trouble. He taught me that was actually Ray Pettyjohn and Tony Garcia made sure I was getting horses from Bobby Ingersoll, his flunk outs from Ray Pettyjohn, and he said to make sure I knew that. I guess that was Bobby Ingersoll's message to Doug Phipps at an early age. Not even that any Americans know who Bobby Ingersoll is versus Clinton Anderson anymore, but so I'll probably not even have this in the video, but I might. See, I'm just slowing it, relaxing it. I want to be able to listen to your horse. There, he took a breath. Asked a lot from him today, and he held it together really good for a long time, so he did. That's good, he said. Move my hand a little. Good job, very nice. And goes to the right. Good job. And that kind of also, when you start working them on stops, some like this one that's a big stopper, they'll kind of not want to go forward. So you got to balance it. I always think of horse training like a Rubik's Cube or a juggling act. The biggest thing is to not do something that's going to mess up your progress. And release. Now the difference between me and the 10,000 keyboard warriors and horse trainers, self-proclaimed, is that I've trained a lot of world champions. And I'm the guy that started them, finished them, trained them. So I'd be listening to me more than any of those sumbitches, just saying. A very nice shoulder right. Let's do a shoulder left. Look at that. Good job. To a shoulder right. And honest, later when I got a lot of that gonna go away, but it's just a little soon. And look, do you see how they know before the weather starts changing? And that's good. And see what he was doing there is that not going forward was him looking for that stop. And so if I just like punished him and whacked him on the butt and got after him for not going forward, I'd be destroying that hunt for the stop. So right there, as I went forward and quit riding, he showed me what he was thinking. Oh, he goes, he wants a kiss.